Hi, my name is Kay Kuhlmann. I'm the Council Administrator for the City of Red Wing. Welcome to our organization and welcome to City Hall. There's a lot of exciting things that happen in this organization. I'd like to tell you a little bit about how our organization works. So in the city, there are roughly 16,000 citizens. They elect council members and a mayor who represent them and share their voices as far as what they want to have happen in our city. The city council hires a council administrator. That's my position. My job is to make sure that what the council decides are our priorities happen. So they do that in a series of ways. They may pass an ordinance, which is really the book of laws for the city. They may give us direction on how we do our work, like what are our standards for snow plowing, what are the number of employees that we can have, what is the budget for our resources, how do we get things done. And then what they do is they'll say to me, Kay, through your different departments, please make these things happen. So a lot of my work is listening to the council, interfacing with them, figuring out what their priorities are, and then sharing that information with the department heads and saying to each, here's what we've got to get done. In some cases, our work may come to us in a strategic plan that's a 10-year plan. In some cases, it's a 5-year capital plan, and sometimes it's an annual budget. So within that budget, they will allow us a certain number of staff, a certain budget for resources, and then they will say, this is what we expect that you will accomplish in the year. So then what we do is get busy and do our work. We have 9 distinct departments, and each one is a little different as far as the size. So I'll give you an example. In the police department, we have a police chief. Underneath him, he has 2 captains. And then there's a whole bunch of employees who make all the different police operations work smoothly. And then compare that to the Sheldon Theater, where we have a department head who is hired both by the administrator and the Sheldon board, and we supervise a very small number of people who make all the wonderful things that happen at the Sheldon occur. So there's a big range of activities that happen, from police and public safety to arts and culture. That's why it's a very dynamic organization. It's fun because it's a big variety. Our organization includes about 200 full-time employees. In addition to that, we have 10 regular part-time employees. And also annually, we hire somewhere between 50 and 100 seasonal and casual employees. It's employees that we call for specific things during the year when we need specific services. And a lot of times these are retired employees. So there's a variety of ways that you can be employed by the city. All of them are good, all of them are important. It takes a team to really make this city come to life. And I will tell you, it's very gratifying because we get to do what the people want us to do. And obviously on an individual level, that's not always an easy thing to do. But if you think of it, we are impacting so many lives. The 16,000 people that live in our community are getting so many services from us, and we are making those things happen, hopefully in an easy, seamless transition. Just think of the way that you are changing lives as you do your work. It really is very gratifying. Thank you for listening to this video. We hope that this has given you some good information about how the city operates, and hopefully it piques your interest and you want to know more. There are lots of ways that you can participate in your government, everything from voting in your elections to being a member of a board or commission, or even running for city council. So please let us know if you have questions. If you're interested in being engaged, we would love to hear from you. Thank you.